Welcome to the final splash of the day. This is distance splash number 3. We are Dogmode, North America Diving Dog sanctioned dock diving facility here in Salt Lake City, Utah. First up on the dock, this is Amy and Atticus. This boy's first day ever competing with North America Diving Dogs today. Already set a wonderful personal best of 10 feet 3 inches. Amy has like the coolest job on the planet. Go get it, buddy. Come on, Atticus. Good boy. That's good stuff, mister. Those of you just tuning in, new to our sport, this is a distance jumping competition for canines. Each team will get 2 scored jumps. We will take the larger score of the 2. That will be the official score for this distance splash number 3. All of that distance will be measured from the end of that dock surface there, which is 8 feet wide by 40 feet long. Each team can use as little or as much of that surface as they choose. Our pool here is 20 feet wide by 45 feet long, 5.5 feet deep. Go get it, buddy. Come on, Atticus. Go get it, big boy. Good job, Atticus. Jump number 1, a really good jump for Atticus, coming in at 9 feet and 2 inches. 9 feet 2 inches for Atticus on jump number 1. So again, back to that, each team gets 2 scored jumps, the option to take that practice jump like Amy just did before those 2 scored jumps. Each jump measured from the end of that dock surface to where the base of the tail meets the back side of that dog, where we see that go through the surface of our pool water. That will be where we take our spot, draw a line from both sides of the banner, connect the dots. That tells us what the score officially was. Come on, buddy. Go get it, Atticus. Good boy. Another really good jump for Atticus. This is going to be back out in the senior division, almost a personal best, coming in at 10 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Atticus. Only 1 inch off that personal best. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? I feel like I'm about to be in trouble. What is this? We have Seti and Lucille. Lucy has a great personal best of, let me find my notes here, 26 feet 4 inches, current average at 21 feet 9 inches. Little Miss Lucy, apparently she missed me. There we go, kid, good job. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Seti and Little Miss Lucy. A little girl with 5 different personalities. We start each practice out as Lucy. We never end up there. The higher on the naughty chart we go, the further she jumps. We see all 5 persons. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Good girl, Lucille. Great mid-air catch as always, and a really good Lucy jump coming in all the way out at 22 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Lucille. 22 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Seti and Lucille. There we go. We're down to Lucinda, I think. Once we get to Lucinda, it's all downhill from there. Lucy, then Lucille, then Lucinda. And if we stop there, we get okay jumps. We go past that, we really start to get good ones. Uh-oh. This is borderline Lucinda fur. We might get a second jump in here, kid. Good girl, another big midair grab, and jump number 2 is going to be just as good as jump number 1. And much, much bigger, actually. Good girl, Lucille, 22 feet and 11 inches. Good girl, Lucille, 22 feet, 11 inches on jump number 2. Up on the dock, reversing pages back. That's going to bring us to Amanda and Banjo Mac and Cheesy. Banjo, brand new to the sport, just a very last event. Already set a fantastic personal best of 11 feet 3 inches. Oh, we get to see Gracie coming up too. That's amazing. Fantastic. Get it, Banjo. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Amanda and Banjo. Go. Holy cow. Mike, you're fired from Gracie too. Best of 12 feet 4 inches for Banjo. Fantastic. Poor Mike. Oops. Sorry, Mike. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Amanda and Banjo. 4. Look at Banjo, another big, big Banjo jump. Is that all we got, mister? That's it? Jump number 2 is another great one. 12 feet 2 inches. Good boy, Banjo. Throwaway jump that's 1 foot further than your personal best. That is a good job. Mike has been demoted. It's all Amanda now. All Amanda all the time. I think he heard me. I saw him. Good job, buddy. That was so good. He's going to hate me, but it is what it is. Next up on the dock, this little girl was flying her last splash, set a new personal best of 18 feet 7 inches. This is Jeannie, Betty, and the Bread Man, Trinity. Our Grand Junction, Colorado connection. Someday he's going to start carrying that cottage bread for me. Get on the phone with Sarah Lee. I need it now. Little Miss Betty. Here we go, kid. All I gotta say is if you did not get one of Jeannie's cookies earlier today, I am sorry. The highlight of my life is Jeannie's cooking. Or baking in this instance. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Jeannie, Trinity, and Little Miss Betty. Bindi, Curie, Wrigley, Dory, Bindi, Curie, and the big dog jump off coming next. Maybe if Betty gives up the dock. Betty says, my dock all the time. All the time. Jump number 1 right here for Jeannie, Trinity, and Betty. Look at that. That was a good jump. Who wants to guess if this is a personal best or not? Is it a personal best first? Yeah. I hate to break your heart, it is not. Jump number 1 coming in at 18 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Betty. 18. What is the world coming to when we're now disappointed in an 18-foot jump for Little Miss Betty? Yeah. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Little Miss Betty. The bread man going to deliver on attempt number 2? He says yes. The bread man says delivery will be made. Trinity, where are we at on this one? 19. I do think it's bigger than jump number 1. I do believe that. Is it a personal best?
1 inch short.
Is it a personal best? No. You're wrong again. Brand new personal best at 18 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Betty. 18 feet 8 inches and another personal best. Trinity, good thing this isn't baseball. You're betting 0. Yes, I guess you win either way. Well, that's the story of my life. Good job, guys. Poor Betty. Yeah, Betty wants a margarita. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to Shannon and Bindi, guest holder JD, it looks like on the back of the dock. Curie and the big dog jump off coming up next. Little Miss Bindi has a personal best way out at 11 feet 11 inches. That a girl. Good job, kid. Little tiny Bindi, current average at 10 feet 3 inches. Shannon is known as the dog groomer to the stars. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shannon and Bindi. Wow, good job, kids. That was excellent. Good girl, Bindi. Jump number 1, excellent, coming in at 11 feet 2 inches. Good job, baby Bindi. 11 feet 2 inches on jump number 1. This warm weather apparently is bringing out big jumps this splash. Lots and lots of big ones. Curie on deck, followed by the big dog jump off. Good push off, kid. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Not quite. Going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 10 feet and 1 inch. Going to take that great score of 11 feet 2 inches from jump number 1. Good job, kiddo. Good job. Oh, that was so good. Sure you can. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Sophia and her black lab Curie, also known as Bob Barker. On deck will be the big dog jump off. Good girl, Bob. And we're matching today. We got our yellow cowl and our yellow tassel Atlas Outfitters weighted dock diving tug. Larry on deck, followed by Dory in the big dog jump off. Right now, jump number 1 coming for Sophia and Curie. Holy cow, Bob! That's another big jump for the splash. Beautiful, beautiful run and a huge push. Good girl, Bob Barker. Jump number 1 coming in at 22 feet and 5 inches. 22 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Current personal best for this team sitting at 23 feet 5 inches. Current average at 21 feet 6 inches. Here we go, kiddo. Big jump on jump number 1. Looking to add to that score right now of 22 feet 5 inches. We're going to keep the score from jump number 1. Jump number 2 can be quite a bit shorter. Didn't quite get the lift we had on jump number 1. Jump 2 going to come in at 18 feet and 7 inches. Great job, Curie. 22 feet and 5 inches from jump number 1 will be her official score. You've all been waiting for. Next up on the dock, contestant number 1 in the big dog jump off. We're going in reverse qualifying order from splash number 2. Now up on the dock is administration guru Deb, don't call me Deborah Pilgrim, and Wrigley, a.k.a. Larry. Little man, Larry has a huge personal best of 27 feet 0 inches. Minus the 2. Oh no, he said it last time, 27 feet 4. Good boy, Larry. You did it again, buddy. Brand new personal best, 7 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Larry. 7 feet 6 inches and another personal best. Holy cow, we're setting records today. Dory, the bar has been set. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Deb and Larry. 7 feet 6 inches and a brand new personal best on jump number 1. I don't think he made 8 feet, Deborah. I think this one's going to be shorter. Good boy, Larry. Jump in at 6 feet 5 inches. Next up, that's going to bring us to the number 1 qualifier in the big dog jump off. Wait, right by. Next up, once again, this is the number 1 qualifier in the big dog jump off in splash number 3. This is Dory, Teresa and Dory. Little Miss Dory has a huge personal best of 38 feet 6 inches, minus the 3. I'm sorry, Larry. Brand new personal best for Dory, also coming in at 8 feet 7 inches. 8 feet and 7 inches, and your winner of splash number 3's Big Dog Jump Off. And this is a victory lap for Teresa and Dory in the Big Dog Jump Off. We've already decided our winner. All we can do now is get a bigger score yet. Those of you out there in live stream land, we are just about to start a new tradition as well. This will be the first ever time with a brand new tradition with the Big Dog Jump Off. Good thing you had the big one on the first jump, Dory, because that one didn't cut it. Jump number 2 coming in much shorter at 6 feet and 8 inches. You stay up there. You stay up there. You go up here. And the newest tradition in the Big Jump Off, we have come up with a brand new award for the winner of the Big Dog Jump Off, and to present our brand new traveling trophy for the winner of the Big Dog Jump Off is All-World Junior Hand Michaela Browning. And with that monster jump of 8 feet 7 inches, Teresa and Dory are your champions of the Big Dog Jump Off. You gotta look forward, kid. Lauren's trying to get your picture. Good girl, Dory. Dory is the winner of the inaugural travel trophy for the Big Dog Jump Off. Want to thank Debbie Hampton for contributing that trophy to She brought it. Michaela, will you grab their toy? All righty, after all of that excitement, it's back to dock diving as usual. You want a trophy, Dory? Look at you. What? Someone did. I don't know why I didn't come up with that idea years ago. After all that excitement, that's going to bring us to Mary Beth and Flurry. Do we have a holder? Oh, holy cow, she's pulling like quadruple duty to splash. Giving out awards, holding dogs, jumping dogs. Oh, fair enough. So that scratched that last one. She has been fired from handling dogs, apparently. Little Miss Flurry has a great personal best of 18 feet 7 inches, current average of 16 feet and 5 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here on deck is Gracie, Gypsy, and Yanka. Oh, I love the Big Dog Jump Off. Yeah, that a girl. That's how we follow up the big dog jump off. Good job. Big jump for Flurry coming in at 18 feet and 0 inches. Big Flurry jump of 18 feet, 0 inches in a near mid-air grab. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Flurry. Gracie, Gypsy, Yonka, Jax, Frankie do up next. Good girl, mid-air grab, a little bit less speed off the end of the dock. I think it might be just a little bit shorter, but a beautiful jump nonetheless. Good girl, Flurry. Jump 2 coming in almost identical, but 17 feet 10 inches on jump 2. Good girl, Flurry. Mid-air grab and 17 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Try that again with live mic. Recently and freshly off the injured reserve list, this is Mike, Amanda, and Gracie. Or is it just... Are you going solo, Mike? Oh, this is new to me. You've been fired. Amanda's been fired. I was backwards on that. I thought it was Mike that was getting fired. It's Amanda. This team has a great personal best, way out at 26 feet 5 inches. Current average at 19 feet 8 inches. Gypsy, Yonka, Jax, Frankie, June, and Lady Bird do up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming for Mike and Little Miss Gracie. Good girl, Gracie. That was beautiful, kid. Good way to come off the injured list with a great score of 18 feet 4 inches. Great job, Gracie. 18 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 for Mike and Gracie right here. Beautiful. Jump number 2 is even better, I believe. Good girl, Gracie. You're surely pretty. Nice job, Mike and Gracie, with a great score of 19 feet and 0 inches. Good girl, Miss Gracie. 19 feet, 0 inches on jump number 2. Somebody's angry outside, and I bet you it's a baby hippo. A baby hippo. That's not a dog.
You like the pool, huh?
Yeah, you did good, mister. That was such a nice girl, Gracie. Yes, it was. That was such a nice girl. Yeah, you did amazing.
Thank you.
And Mike's rehired. Simple as that. You have a good round and you get your job back. Next up, we have guest holder Madison, Kylie, and the baby hippo, a.k.a. Gypsy. Yanka, Jax, and Frankie do up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Kylie and the baby hippo. This team has a fantastic personal best of 19 feet 1 inch. Current average, a great one at 17 feet 10 inches. There we go, hippo wrestling complete. Jump number 1 for Gypsy, going to come in at 13 feet and 8 inches. "13 feet 8 inches on jump number 1 for little Miss Gypsy. Madison, the hippo wrangler on the back. They do say hippos are the most dangerous animal in the wild. And this is why. Much better, kiddos. That was so much better. Yes, it was. Much better on jump number 2, coming in all the way out to 17 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. 17 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. You only added 4 feet on, kid. That's There you go, hippo. That was much better. I was a little concerned after that first one, kid. Next up on the dock, this is your event coordinator, lead trainer at Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training. This is Teresa and her 5-year-old Belgian Malinois just taking up the game. This is Yanka. Team set a personal best earlier of 14 feet 3 inches. No cheating, kid. There's no cheating in dock diving. None. Not our best effort, kid. Brakes fully applied on jump number 1. Score is definitely going to reflect that, coming in at 10 feet and 7 inches. No brakes either in dock diving, Mama Dog. There's no brakes needed. Will you hit it? I'm definitely coming up right here for Teresa and Yanka. 10 feet, 7 inches, the mark set on jump number 1. You can't let Dory get that close to you, kid. Dory is the bane of your existence, Yanka. What happened? What in the world, Yanka? Use up all your good ones earlier or what? Jump number 2, definitely not our best effort there either, coming in at 8 feet 0 inches. Dory did beat you. What in the world? Not overall, but that jump. What happened? Yanka, you're in trouble now. Jump 1 was 10 feet 7 inches. Jump 2, 8 feet 0 inches. Not our best splash, kid. That was not it. Next up, that's going to bring us to Jensen, Shannon, the Magic Stool, and Little Man Jax. This new thing right here is all the rage in the world of dock diving, that Magic Stool. It has magical superpowers for Jax. Little Man Jax. Jump 1 coming up right here for the little man. He does have a fantastic personal best of 20 feet and 2 inches. Current average for this little guy is weighed at 15 feet 2 inches. Been jumping really, really nice in practice lately. Frankie, June, and Lady Bird due up next. Oh, congratulations, Yanka. That is a Doc Junior title. Very feasibly the first Wasatch dog to ever get a Doc Junior title. I don't think she's got that far yet. She's got a novice. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little Man Jax.
Come on, bud. Come on. Go!
Beautiful and a big catch at the end. Good boy, Jax. That was absolutely beautiful and a big, big jump coming in at 17 feet 11 inches. Good boy, Jax. Big mid-air grab and a fantastic score of 17 feet and 11 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Mark set on jump number 1, a fantastic score of 17 feet 11 inches. Frankie, June, and Lady Bird due up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jensen, Shannon, Magic Stool, and Jax.
Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Let's get it. Come on. Go!
Good boy, Jax. 2 really nice jumps back to back. I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter. Not by much. Still a big jump coming in at 17 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Jax. 17 feet 1 inch, and another great, great jump for him. was good, buddy. Reappearance of the magic stool did it again. No 6-foot jumps, buddy. No 6-foot jumps. Don't let me jinx you, mister. Next up on the dock, this is Mary Beth and Frankie Frank. Frankie's got a great personal best of 17 feet 3 inches. Current average at 13 feet 9 inches. We're not doing that, buddy. Focus, mister, focus. Run and jump. Run and jump, Frankie Frank. We can get them both in one jump. It's rare, but it happens. We got one, but not the other. It's not 6 feet, I'll give you that. Jump number 1 for Frankie, going to come in at 10 feet 5 inches. I don't think Mary Beth is applauding that, FYI. Here we go, big boy. Jump number 2 coming up for Frankie Frank. You are something else today, mister. Jump 2 coming up right here. I think I'm going to change my wording to attempt number 2 coming up here. Here we go, mister. Let's get a good one. I don't want to pick on you anymore. I'm tiring of it though, buddy. That boy, that was much better. Much, much better, Frankie. We're not going to break a world record, but we're going to have a much bigger jump at 12 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Jump 2 coming in at 12 feet and 9 inches. That was better. Now we're going in the right direction, big boy. That was much better. Much better. Next up, brand new team earlier today. This is Ava and June. Little June set a great personal best already of 12 feet 2 inches. Where's Aubrey Carlson? If you can get that. Is Aubrey in the building? Only reason I asked, that's the only time I've seen that happen. I was giving her a hard time about it earlier today. Let's try that again. There we go. Good girl, June, and we're in the pool. Love when we get these new junior handlers involved in the game. Come on, June. There you go, kiddo. All the way back. Let's go. There you go. She is conflicted. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little Miss June and Ava. Once again, they set that big personal best of 12 feet 2 inches earlier. Current average, a big one at 10 feet 9 inches. Lady Bird followed by Maple, Maisie, and Ranger next. There you go, June. Good girl. That was excellent. Good job, June. Jump number 1, you're going to come in at 10 feet and 7 inches. Come on, June, this way. Let's go. We're going this way. Come on, June. Come on, June. There you go. Let's go all the way out the pool. Come on now, kid. You got this. Good job. Jump number 2 coming up right here. 45 seconds left on the clock. Good girl, June. Jump number 2 is going to be just a little bit shorter, coming in at 9 feet 5 inches. Got that fantastic score of 10 feet 7 inches on jump number 1. That was most excellent for the junior handler and Little Miss June. Good job. It's warm out, huh, kid? And it gets hard. A lot to think about and a lot to work on. Yeah, it makes it tiring. Good girl. The more experienced big jumping dogs love the heat. The newer dogs, it burns them out really, really fast. Next up on the dog, this is Katie and her Bronco Italiano. Lady Bird, this team owns the breed world record at 21 feet 5 inches. Look at that, good girl. Until Lady Bird, the Bronco Italiano world record was right around 13 feet. Now they've surpassed that by many, many feet, all the way out to 21 feet 5 inches. Brand new team just this summer. Bright, bright future here. Jump number 1 coming up, current average at 19 feet 6 inches. Nice job, Lady Bird. This is going to be a good score for her. Oh, just snuck into the Master Division with a score of 20 feet and 0 inches. By a razor thin line, 20 feet and 0 inches. Maple, Maisie, and Ranger due up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Katie and Lady Bird. Wow, that was like a mid-air somersault that's really going to help the score. The very last thing to enter was that tail set, and it went over top of her. Big jump over 21 feet at 21 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Lady Bird, 21 feet 2 inches. That particular landing gave her a bonus of about an entire foot. That was so good, kid. Bestest Lady Bird. That was so nice. Can you keep it? Which one's better, leash or toy? Now on to page 2, my wet judges sheet right here. We're going to bring us to. This is for all the marbles. This is Nikaylee and Maple, aka Waffles. I may have spoke a little too soon last flash. Maple is looking for a jump of 23 feet 0 inches, and we will be ordering her a brand new tug. That ends today, by the way. That deal is a one-day opportunity. Fantastic jump by Maple. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This team set a brand new personal best of 22 feet 5 inches, raising their current average to 17 feet 10 inches. Brand new team just this season. Maisie, Ranger, Risky, Rusty, Scout. Whoa, Sky is in this one?
That was our practice, right?
Correct. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Wow, we slammed on the brakes hard that time, kiddo. What was that? Jump number 1 for Maple, gonna come in at 15 feet and 6 inches. That's okay, we get a good one here. We forget that ever happened. I don't think I've ever seen her on the brakes like that before. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Maisie, Ranger, Risky, Rusty due up next. Well, I guess I'm not buying you a tug, but that was a really nice jump, but I don't think it's going to be 23 feet. Good job, Maple, all the way out to 21 feet 6 inches. 6 extra feet from jump 1 to jump 2. Tomorrow, the 23, if you get 24 tomorrow, the rule still applies.
Well, she beat it by a foot each time.
She beat it by 6 feet that time. She gained 6 feet from jump 1 to jump 2. Next up on the dock, this team set a fantastic personal best earlier of 22 feet 4 inches, raising their current average to 19 feet 3 inches. This is Pamela and her black Labrador Retriever. Super, super fast girl down the dock. This is Maisie. Lots and lots of speed, left-handed handler on the dock. Don't see a whole lot of those. We do have Sarah and Gosha around here. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Beautiful. This is going to be out there again. This team is having a fantastic day. This is a really big jump. Good girl, Maisie. 21 feet 10 inches. 21 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. Fantastic run down the dock. Jump number 2 coming up right here. This is Pamela and Maisie one more time. Holy cow, we just destroyed that other personal best. This is a really big jump. Not even close to 22 feet, I don't think. Wow, big jump and a huge new personal best at 23 feet 8 inches. Holy cow, 23 feet and 8 inches. Jump number 2. 80-degree water on a 100-degree day apparently is the combination. Lots and lots of huge jumps today. That was unbelievable. Great job, Maisie. That girl is lightning fast down that dock.
Thank you, Judge.
Holy cow, kiddo, that was something special. Good job.
Thanks, sir.
Said her new favorite thing, even better than squirrel.
There you go. We're happy to hear that. Great job, guys. Next up on the dock, this little man has a great personal best of 9. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm skipping. My fault. You're right. I can't read my own list. That's going to bring us to Shannon, guest holder JD, and Ranger. Ranger's got that huge personal best of 24 feet 0 inches. We got within 1 inch of last time. Who? Wasn't as big as the last practice one, but it was a good jump. Up right here for Shannon and Mr. Ranger. That sheet fell on. Second time ever this boy has got an elite level jump and a brand new personal best coming in at 24 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Range, a brand new personal best at 24 feet and 3 inches. On deck will be Risky, Rusty, Scout, Sky, Teeling, Timber, Trooper, Zeno, and Calypso to round out the day. Splash number 3. Is that? Oh, that's Risky. I was like, is Ranger squealing like that? But no. That's Risky. Jump number 2, definitely going to keep that score from jump number 1. Going to be a lot shorter on this one. Coming in over 21 feet at 21 feet 8 inches. Doesn't matter. We got that brand new personal best of 24 feet 3 inches on jump number 1. This is Danielle and the Screaming Banshee. This is Risky. Oh, good boy. Oh man, Risky has a great 19 feet 3 inches. Current average, a good one at 16 feet 11 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Good boy, Risky. Good way to start out the splash, coming in all the way out at 16 feet and 3 inches. Nearly identical. We're going to add on 1 inch to 16 feet and 4 inches. Good boy. Good job, Risky. Next up on the dog, this is Caitlin and the crusty man, Rusty. Maybe we're working. Rusty man has a personal best of 15 feet 0 inches. Current average is 11 feet 0 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Rusty. Come on, Rusty, man. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Caitlin and Rusty. Let's go get it, buddy. Yeah, that a man, Rusty. That was a good push, buddy. Good way to start out splash number 3 coming in at 11 feet and 8 inches. Good boy, Rusty. 11 feet, 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good boy. Here we go, Rusty. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good boy, Rusty. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger, coming in at 12 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Crusty Rusty. And by forfeit, this will be the winner of our Scout versus Scout showdown. Shane, if you're out there watching, this makes it 3-2, my friend. Sarah and the Scout Master will win this version of the Scout showdown by forfeiture. Not really, I'm just kidding. Shane's at home this evening. But I promised Sarah I would give you a hard time about that. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Sarah and the Scout Master. We have a personal best of 23 feet and 7 inches. Current average at 21 feet 7 inches. Oh, that is right. So that would make it 3-3. I was wrong there too. Shane taking the lead at 3-2. We'll pick up right where we left off tomorrow. Forfeit because Shane's not in the splash. So Southpaw Sarah and the Scout Master. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Current average once again at 21 feet 7 inches. Personal best of 23 feet 7 inches.
Are you ready? Go!
Not quite the Scout Master on jump number 1, coming in at 19 feet 6 inches. 19 feet and 6 inches. Almost there, Scout Master. Someday we'll grow up and be an Eagle Scout. Right now we're looking to be a Scout Master again. think we switched the timer to a sundial for this one. 45 seconds left on the clock for and Scout. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Chef Tom, I hope you're at home watching.
Hey, Scout. Are you ready? Go.
Oh my Lord, Scouty. Scouty, Scouty, Scouty. I'm sorry, Scouty. Jump number 2 going to be considerably shorter, coming in at 12 feet and 2 inches. What happened to it? I can't even fully blame that one on your mom.
Oh, thank you.
That's a first. You're correct. I do think that is a new thing. Sorry, that one's all on Toots.
What the hell?
We need, tomorrow we're cueing that song, Hatch. Doc, this one brings me great joy to see this girl back on the dock. One of the most decorated dogs in the history of this sport. Two-time super vertical national champion, premier distance title holder with a personal best of 28 feet 8 inches. Jump number 1 for Sky, going to come in at 18 feet and 5 inches. 18 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Much better on jump number 2, and that's more the jump we're used to seeing from Sky. Jump 2, much bigger, coming in at 21 feet and 2 inches.
What did she get? Sky got a title. Oh, sorry. You're good. Good girl. Good girl. All right. First score jump coming up here with Cindy and her little Doberman Pinscher Teeling. Teeling has a personal best of 12 feet 9 inches. Recent average of 11 feet 8 inches. After Teeling, we have Timber, Trooper, Zeno, Calypso. There we go. 11 feet 6 inches. 11 feet 6 inches. That's awesome. All right. Teeling's second jump, 12 feet 2 inches. 12 feet 2 inches. Right, next up we have Caitlin with her little border collie Timber. Timber has a personal best of 16 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 15 feet 9 inches. After Timber, we have Trooper, Zeno, Calypso. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. First score jump coming up here for Caitlin and Timber. Timber broke her sit stay. Get her reset back there. What a good girl. 15 feet 7 inches. 15 feet 7 inches. Oh, she broke. 14 feet 11 inches. 14 feet 11 inches. Next up, we have Jeannie and Trinity with their golden trooper. Trooper set a new personal best on the last splash at 20 feet 6 inches. His recent average is 18 feet 5 inches, going right into score jumps. Both Trooper and Betty are having a great weekend. Wow, buddy. Another new personal best, 20 feet 11 inches. 20 feet 11 inches. His personal best coming into this weekend was 20 feet 3 inches. He tied that on his first distance splash, did 20 feet 6 inches on his second splash, and now just jumped to 20 feet 11 inches, getting into that nice master division. We'll see what his second score jump comes in at. After Trooper, we have Amparo with her golden Zeno, and then Craig and Calypso will close out the splashes for today. Backups at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Good job, buddy. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but still in the master level. 20 feet 3 inches. 20 feet 3 inches. What a good boy. You're a jumping machine. You are a jumping machine. Looks great. All right. We've got Zeno coming up. Zeno has a personal best of 17 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 15 feet 8 inches. Taking a practice jump here. Taking full advantage of the pool, the full pool. So swimming the whole length of the pool basically. 15 feet 3 inches. 15 feet 3 inches. All right, second scored jump coming up here. 14 feet 2 inches. 14 feet 2 inches. Next up will be our last dog of this splash and the last dog of the day. We've got Craig coming up with his big jumping Malinois Calypso. Calypso has a huge personal best of 31 feet 6 inches. Her recent average is 28 feet 4 inches. $29 feet 1 inch. 29 feet 1 inch. Thir 30 feet 11 inches. 30 feet 11 inches. And that is it for today. Got 4 distance splashes tomorrow, 8, 11, 2, and 5.